Okay children, today we will start our next topic. This is your last topic of this chapter, and rest of the topic like legal education in Australia, Singapore was deleted by the CBSE this year. Okay, so today we will start last topic, that is women and legal profession in India. As we know that women were not allowed to do the advocacy in anywhere. Firstly तो आपके पास ये पता है, first in the first topic we have read that women were not allowed to become an advocate, were not allowed to do the LLB degree. But how it was started in India. So this is the history case study about the women and legal profession. So legal practice in India, as in most other countries, is a male dominated profession. आपको पता है legal field में, law field में male person ज़्यादा जाते हैं, not the female person, है ना. Male advocates are more as compared from the ladies one. So in 1916 the Calcutta High Court and in 1922 the Patna High Court had held that women otherwise qualified, means firstly the woman was appointed in 1916 in Calcutta High Court, it was decided there. In 1922 in Patna High Court it was decided that women otherwise qualified were not entitled to enroll as vakil or pleader. मतलब in these two courts, Calcutta High Court ने and Patna High Court was decided that women has not been qualified, women were not qualified, were LLB degree, were not allowed to do the job of vakil or pleader. So in the Patna High Court case, Miss Hazra, the petitioner, Miss Hazra एक person lady थी जिसने एक petition लगाया Patna High Court में, that secured a BL degree from Calcutta, and she has taken BL degree, Bachelor of Law degree from Calcutta University. So she was refused to enroll as a pleader, and she was refused by the court. Patna High Court ने मना कर दी कि नहीं, आपको pleader बनने की right नहीं है, because in the law degree women were not allowed. So she challenged this in the High Court of Patna. The court rules that the sections of the Legal Petitioners Act refer to males, not the female. कोर्ट ने क्या कहा कि court says that, give the judgment about this, that only the male participant will do the petition, do the advocacy or do become a pleader, not the female, as per the rule of the Advocate Act. But since 1793 no women had ever been admitted to the role of pleader. लेकिन 1793 तक में तो आपको वकील भी नहीं बन सकते थे, लेकिन उसके बाद आपको वकील बनने के लिए तो दिया. So pleader were only be allowed to the male person, not the female person. So to remove the doubts about the eligibility of women to be enrolled and practice as legal practitioner, the Legal Practitioner Women Act 23 of 1923 was enacted to expressly provide that no woman would, by reason only of her sex, disqualified from being admitted or enrolled as a legal practitioner. किसी भी woman को मना नहीं किया जाएगा कि they cannot become a pleader because of their sex. No. They have to be admitted after 1923. One act was passed by the league, that is Legal Practitioner Act for Women in 1923, that no court will be disqualified the women to become an advocate. आप बनने के लिए मना नहीं कर सकते. Then again the Allahabad High Court took the lead by the enrolling Miss First Lady who will enrolled as an lady vakil in Calcutta in Allahabad High Court was Mrs. Cornelia Subachi as a First Lady Indian Lady Vakil of the Allahabad High Court on 24th August 1921. She was appointed on 24th August 1921 by a decision of English Committee of the Court. किसके decision के through? By English Committee of the Court as the consisting of that committee consists of Chief Justice of Sir James Watt Mills ने decide किया कि that she was admitted as a lady vakil in Allahabad, and since then, although the number of women were entering in the profession has increased, gender wise still prevent the profession. बल्कि अभी भी gender wise की नहीं, सिर्फ legal education सिर्फ male person के लिए, not the female person, अभी भी bias है, अभी भी लोगों की opinion है, but it was considered that women can do the advocacy, become an vakil or pleader after passing this judgment of Allahabad High Court. So a recent survey found that the percentage of successful women candidate for the common law admission test, that is CLAT test, was 47%. However, 36% women lawyers is another survey. Women says 47% to 36 for women stated that they had faced some sort of gender bias at work. उन्होंने कहा कि हाँ हमें लगा थोड़ा बहुत जेंडर बाइस कि मेल्स वर एडमिटेड और एनरोल्ड एज एन एडवोकेट, हमें नहीं राइट दिया जा रहा था. बट there has been only 5 women senior advocates since 1962 of the 397 designated senior advocates. Means male 397 में सिर्फ 5 women senior advocates थी in 1962 तक. But however, recent studies has indicated that gender bias disadvantages are gradually being eliminated. खत्म हो गया है. आज भी आपकी क्लास में 16 out of 17 students in the legal studies, 16 are the girls. So this will be eliminated, and especially in the corporate law sector, mostly women were allowed to do that. Mostly girls are going to become a CA or CS. So mostly this will be avoided or eliminated from the law, that women are not allowed to do the advocacy. ये gender wise को भी आपने इसको remove किया. So now women were allowed to do the advocacy or become a pleader and wakil after this judgment of the Allahabad High Court. Clear this topic? By this your chapter gets over.